Welcome to your reading for 2017. This is a general reading regarding love, home situation, work, just generally everything, the energies that are playing out for Virgo. I am using the Melanie Marquis Tarot, which is the modern Spellcaster's Tarot. Okay, which is this deck that I'm shuffling here. That's for your main reading, the Celtic Cross. Absolutely beautiful deck. Love using this, and I use it just for special readings. And I'm also using the Dreams of Gaia. Dreams of Gaia for a special message at the end of your reading. Okay, I'm picking one card out of this deck for a special message, and as usual I use the Dreams of Gaia Tarot is by Raven Felon. Also the Sibilla is La Vera Sibilla, which is by Masenghini, which I use every month for extra clarification. Okay, please universe, can you show me? Today is the 28th of January 2017. For my beautiful Virgo people. Virgo 2017. What's happening for Virgo? Please, universe, guide me. Guide me to the right message for my Virgos. Virgo 2017 for the year. Show me love, work, home, anything. Please give me messages that need to be given to Virgo. What do they need to know for 2017? Virgo. Virgo 2017. Okay, we've got the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Three of Pentacles is doing a wonderful job at work, being congratulated on a job well done, and just expansion. Three is the initial stage of expansion of a flourishing career, I would say, because these are Pentacles. So you are doing a great job wherever you are situated work-wise. Also regarding love, this is again, you're at the stage where something is going to bloom, something is going to come forward, it's going to expand, it's going to be prosperous in whatever aspect of your life. Threes are very good numbers for the tarot. Okay, first card down, which is the Now, is the World card, Major Arcana. The Challenge card is the Knight of Pentacles, and I just now I remembered to tell you, Virgo, that I tried to do your reading about 2 days ago on the 26th. Yes, I did about half an hour of the reading, and I just felt a lot of blockages. I was not able to complete the reading, so I trashed it, and I actually regret it. I should have uploaded it and told you that I would do the proper reading, but anyway, that's gone now. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so your Challenge card is the Knight of Pentacles. I do feel like the message was not the right one for you, and that's the reason why I was not able to give you that message, so I gave up. Okay, when I don't feel inspired and my intuition is blocked, I prefer not to do the reading. Okay, we've got the Tower card, and this is in the distant past. In the near past, we've got the Hanged Man. Beautiful picture here. Someone is tied up in a difficult place recently, and that would probably be at the end of 2016 and the beginning of 2017. Okay, at the top of your reading, and I think this card was in the same position in the first reading that I did for you, the Ten of Wands. And the Nine of Pentacles, we also had that card as well. That's in the near future position. Now in the advice position and how people see you is the Justice card. Beautiful card. In the environment position is what was at the bottom of the deck when I showed you the deck, is the Six of Pentacles. I love this card. That's what is external to you. Great to see that there. Okay, and your hopes and wishes, no, hopes and fears, I'm sorry, is the Moon card, Major Arcana card. And the outcome card is the Two of Wands. That's a lovely card to get there. Now I'm going to be pulling two cards next to the outcome. Beautiful. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo. Ten of Pentacles, lovely. Oh my God. Okay, something's ending. Ten of Swords. We've got two tens at the end of your reading. Okay, and the Tower is obviously has a lot to do with this Ten of Swords. Okay, at the bottom of the reading, as I said, is the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Now we don't have many pick cards here. We don't have characters here. That's what I mean. Okay, Virgo, we've got the World card. This is the here and now. This is what you're looking at the moment. Now the World card is a card of success, logically. Okay, it means that the circle has been completed. The circle of going through the whole, all the lessons in life. I think that 2016 was a year of lessons. 2016 was a very difficult year, and I know that for a fact, speaking to a lot of people. It says that the completion, the cycle is ending. Whatever we have learned from the cycle, from this, the lessons that we have received from the universe, from life itself, it says that there is a change now because the circle is closing. It is a completion, so there are new beginnings in 2017. And that's what 2017 adds up to. It adds up to a number one. Okay, so now the challenge card is the Knight of Pentacles, and this is an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Okay, now I'm not reading reversals, so I don't know if this would have been in the reverse, but generally the Knight of Pentacles is a very stable sort of a character. Very grounded energy. This could be your energy. And this could also be someone else in your life, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. This is a very slow-moving Knight. This is a Knight that moves with certainty, takes one step at a time. Okay, so the challenge maybe is, because this is a very slow-moving Knight, maybe the challenge is to get up and to move, to take action. Okay, there's a lot of thought, and this is what Virgo is all about. Virgo is not a spontaneous sign. They've got earth energies, which says that they tend to think before they move, and I am a Virgo, and I think that's, in a way, it's good, and then again, I think it's one of one of our faults. Sometimes we need to be more spontaneous, more quick moving, because the opportunities that come up are not taken as soon as they, can be. So I think that this is a bit of a drawback, and that's why this is the challenge card. I think that what the tarot here is trying to tell us is that we need to be more quick, move faster to grab the opportunities that, are before us, and we need to not be too slow in, making a decision and moving forward. And because it's the challenge position, that's why I'm saying that. Now, as I said, for some of you, it is another earth sign, and they are very slow moving, and maybe that's why you feel as though there is, the cycle is ending, but the challenge is that there is movement forward. It's just taking time, okay? The World card is also a card of travel. So for some of you, you may be thinking of traveling. You may be booking tickets. Even though we don't have other travel cards, and I will be pulling some more cards, but my instinct is telling me that for some of you, this is in relation to travel. And because the Knight of Pentacles, the Knights are all about movement, that's why I'm stating that. Maybe it's taking too long for you to be able to get away, and travel and go overseas, because the World card is all about, the world. So, okay, in the distant past, we've got the Tower card. Now, this is something that is breaking down, something to do with our foundation in our lives. And I'm saying our because I am a Virgo as well. Something is crashing down. There is sudden energy, sudden change, and this is change. So something has broken down, something that has been built that probably took a lot of energy and a lot of time to build, but unfortunately it was on ground that was not stable. So this is the universe. This is a major arcana. This is the universe telling you that whatever you are dealing with, it is time for it to be completed. Okay? The cycle has finished in regards to what has come down, what has crashed down for you. And this may be even Uranus moving forward for some of you, because Uranus was retrograde for a while, but it has gone forward, I think, beginning of December. I'm not an astrologer. If I remember right, it was the beginning of December. So whatever has crashed down, we're probably talking about the beginning of December. So think back to what was happening in your life. This could be dealing with anything. Could be a family situation, could be a relationship, could be in regards to work. But if it is regarding work, because we've got lovely cards here, there is slow and stable movement. You're being challenged to move forward. Okay, if you are taking on the energies of this Knight, it is the Knight of Pentacles, which does talk about, the material things in our life. Okay, it is a pentacle, and it's a very big pentacle in this card, as you can see, which is a good sign. And we have to look at the illustrations, that's why I'm using a different tarot for this, for the yearly reading. I love this tarot. There's so many different things in it. Okay, so your challenge is to be grounded, and your challenge is to keep pushing forward, because that's what the Knights do, okay? They are movement forward. So whatever has broken down, there is still promise that there is a forward momentum. So do keep the faith. Now, in the near past, it looks as though after this breakdown, whatever is broken down for everyone, it's going to be different. It's a general reading. We've got the Hanged Man, and it's a major arcana card. Okay, so the Hanged Man shows you all tied up. there is some blockage here. There is something that's not letting you move forward. Now, you're either going to have to change the way you're looking at things, change your perspective. Because when we look at the normal Rider-Waite Tarot, we've got the Hangman in the reverse, and he looks very comfortable there. And he's got the halo over his head. He's being enlightened. So here in this depiction here, there is no light. There is total darkness. This person is tied up fully, and the energy of this card is very difficult, I can see. You really feel as though you can't move at the moment. You are totally blocked, okay, Virgo? And I think that it's got a lot to do with astrology at the moment. Things are just opening up now. I mean, we've got this, we've just, the sun's just moved into Aquarius. So it's thinking out of the box, okay? That's the energy that we're in right now. Mercury's just coming out of its shadow. I think as of today, from the 28th of January, things are going to start moving forward. There's going to be changes and there's going to be clarity. So up until now, this is how we felt. And, I can see from people that I talk to, that is the energy right now. People don't have the information, so they're not moving forward. The energy is just changing now. So do keep the faith. This is going to change this situation. And I would say that this card here is showing at the end of 2016, okay, and even the beginning of 2017. Now, up until the near future card here, which is the Nine of Pentacles, I would say that this card would be telling us what's happening up until roughly mid-year, okay, roughly June, July. Now, what's on your mind? This is your crowning card. And I can see that you have got a very big burden. Very big burden. And this guy can't see where he's going, but he's got the drive and the will to get to the end of his goal, get to his goal. It's the 10. So we've got 3 10s, Virgo. We've got the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Swords. Okay? Which mean the 3s are all about completions. So there is radical change coming for Virgos in 2017. Now, this guy's trying to build something, obviously. Whatever you guys are trying to build on, you're investing on. The 10 says that you are going to get to your goal, even though you don't know that yet. Okay, you don't know it because you can't see it. But this guy is keeping the faith and he's putting all his energy into doing this. So it's something that is very important for you guys. Now, these are wands. Some of you may have fire in your chart because I think this is your energy. Okay, this is Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Okay, now Mars today has just moved into Aries. So those of you that have got Aries in your natal chart, this is you making it to the deadline. Okay, whatever deadline you have been trying to accomplish, this is you getting there, because with Mars in Aries, Mars is Aries ruler. We're going to see a lot of change, and that is a lot of positive change, because Mars is where it likes to be. Okay, so there is a very passionate, very strong, very fiery push forward, which is a wonderful energy to have. Now at the bottom of the deck, we've got the 3 of Pentacles. As I said before, this is expansion. If we are talking about a career move, if we are talking about a monetary gains, more money coming into your life, this is a good place to be. You're doing a wonderful job. Keep at it. Virgos are very, very hard workers. They love to give 100% with whatever they do, and people do notice that. And this is a card of people noticing your efforts. Okay, Virgo. So don't give up. You guys are really, really hard workers. You like to be of service to others, and you know, you're in your element. You really are. Now, at the bottom of the Three of Pentacles, we've got the Queen of Wands, and you could be taking on the energies of this Queen. Now, she is a leader. As I said before, some of you may have fire in your chart, and if you don't, please check out your rising sign and your moon sign. If you don't have fire within your natal chart, this is you taking on the energies, okay, of this Queen. And she is a very spontaneous, very fast-moving Queen. She doesn't think. She doesn't think. Let's say that she thinks of something, bang, she's going for it, okay? She does not sit there and take her time. She's all about action. So that's what you're going to be doing in 2017. You're going to be you're going to have luck on your side as well, because in the normal Rider-Waite Tarot, we've got the black cat. So this is the lucky Queen, okay? For some of you, there might be someone in your life which is of fire, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, okay? And they have leadership qualities. They could be entrepreneurs, business leaders, and they're the ones that are calling the shots, okay? So this is a very wonderful energy. I think that Earth and fire do match very much so. They make a wonderful team. Okay, so now if some of you are in a business and you are the leaders, okay, it has been a heavy burden for you, and it is a heavy burden, but you are capable of accomplishing what you're out to accomplish, okay? So do not fret about that. Now, we've got the card of independence in the near future. It is Pentacles, so this is you. More than likely, Virgo. Okay, now, there could be an earth sign within your realm, because we've got the Knight of Pentacles as well. Okay, which is your challenge card. Right? But this is a card of independence. Now, financially, this is a wonderful card. This card says that you have enough to take care of yourself. You have enough to take care of your needs, and you are going it alone. If it is business, as I said, for some of you, you're going to be the leader. You're going to be taking on a business. Could be the beginning of a business. Could be a promotion for others of you because of the Three of Pentacles. Okay, but monetarily, things are looking up in 2017. For those of you that are going out alone, whether it be a partnership, you know, a partnership breaking away, because we've got the Tower card here, just know that you will be able to succeed on your own. You've got everything that you need, okay? You've got, even though we don't have the Magician card, you've got enough to look after yourself, and you've got the ability to do that too, okay? Now, in the advice position and how people see you, we've got the Justice card, okay? We've also got the Wheel of Fortune here, the Karmic Wheel. Now, this is karma. The Justice card is all about karma, and it's all about balance. So you will be balancing out in the year 2017, Virgo. Do not worry about that. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra. Could be very important in your lives. Also, Jupiter is blessing your second house. Okay, so on the monetary, financial situation, you are fine. You're just going to be just fine, okay? Because Jupiter is balancing out your income, whatever whatever you deal with, like in your income, your finances, your work, it's all going to be just great, because Jupiter is the planet of abundance. It's the lucky planet, okay? And it is great to have Jupiter in your second house. Now Jupiter for everyone is in Libra, okay? So that's probably why we've also got the Wheel of Fortune, okay? There are many changes where relationships are concerned. That is Jupiter in Libra, and that is the universe, obviously, bringing in balance for people within their relationships. Whatever hasn't been working for you is going to be balanced out. So there's going to be a clearing of what is not built on solid ground. What is not working is going to be fixed up by the universe, okay? These are both major arcana cards, and they speak very strongly to Virgo for 2017. Some of you may be going through a divorce, because the Justice card is all about a divorce. You know, it could be going through the court system. For those of you that are going through the court system and divorce, financially you will be looked after. Things will be fine there. This is how people see you. So, and that is very important to Virgo. Okay. Now, as I said before, Virgo always strives for the best. They always give 100%. So what is coming to you from the universe is what you deserve, Virgo. You are getting what you deserve this year. And I think that it's going to be wonderful. I think there are going to be wonderful changes coming in for you. Okay, you've put in a lot of work in 2016. And it's been a sort of an uphill battle for most of us. So that's probably why the universe is blessing us with balance. Here we have the Environment card. It's the Six of Pentacles. So this is what is external to you. And as I said before, you may be dealing with another earth sign. Okay? An earth sign that is able to be very very grounded, very giving. Okay? Now, if this is regarding work, you're going to be in a wonderful position where you'll be able to call the shots, as I said before, but you will be very abundant. Okay? You'll be able to have whatever is necessary within your working environment. And for some of you that are in, you know, jobs of your own and your own business, there's going to be plenty to go around. Okay, for those of you that are partnering up with other business, you know, people, it's going to be a wonderful partnership. Okay, there's going to be a lot of balance. Sixes are beautiful numbers. Now, in your hopes and fears position, we've got the Moon card. Now, this is a card of fears. Okay, and obviously lack of clarity. So you're probably hoping for more clarity. Okay, you're hoping for your intuition to be there for you, and the Moon card is all about trusting in your intuition. Do take note of whatever synchronicities, whatever signs are being shown to you through your dreams, through, you know, every day. Synchronicities, signs, messages, they are very important for you. So do trust in that. The Moon is also a card of confusion. Now, you're probably hoping to not have the confusion, but do have the faith that your intuition will be strong enough to help you through whatever difficulties you may come across in 2017. Now, the outcome card, Virgo, is the Two of Wands. And I did mention before, a fire sign will be quite important. For some of you, we are talking about a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And for others of you, we are talking about an earth sign, because we've got quite a few pentacles here. And the Knight of Pentacles is also a lot of stability, but slow moving. So for some of you, there is going to be quicker changes, and for others of you, because we're not all born on the same day, right? For others of you, the changes are going to be coming in slower. So stability will be coming in a little bit further down the track, even though the Knight of Pentacles is in this position here, which is the first 6 months. It is a slower moving energy, so you're going to have to be a little bit patient. Now, the Two of Wands is a new path for me. Many people say that this is a card of making a choice. Yes, that is the case, but I see this mostly as a new path. Look at how the wands are showing. There is a new road, okay, and it's leading up to heaven. I truly believe, okay, that the news, this man is talking with a bird, the news is going to be very, very positive, okay, very positive. Okay, some of you may have two paths and you are waiting on clarity to know which path to take. But this is, you're going to be inspired. You're going to have an inspiration. You're going to have, as I said, trust your intuition. Look at your dreams. Trust in synchronicities and signs from the universe that will help you move forward. Now, as clarification, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. What a wonderful card. We've got the Nine of Pentacles and then the Ten of Pentacles. So those of you that are in business, there is a lot of monetary gain in 2017. Okay? All the family's going to be good. Everyone's going to be looked after. All the generations. Okay? Happy family. Beautiful. Do keep the faith that you will get to this position, but for us to get to that position, because this is a 10, it's a completion, there is going to have to be a sacrifice. The Ten of Swords is a sacrifice. That's how I see this card in your reading, Virgo. Something is needing to be sacrificed. And that is also what the Hanged Man says to us, because the Hanged Man is all about sacrifice. Okay. Okay, so something is coming down. The sacrifice is for your highest good. Something is going to have to be, something's going to have to come to completion for something else to take on the form. Okay, 2 tens, completions, endings, beginnings. Even though that's the last card going out, there is, as I said, it is necessary for you to sacrifice something. Now, what you're going to be sacrificing for everyone is going to be different. For others of you, it's going to be a relationship. For some of you, it could be a partnership in your work. Okay, there could be a new partner which is much more suited to your situation. Now, this could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. We do have the Libra card here. So for some of you, a Libra is going out for new and different and more prosperous and more positive things to happen in your life. Now, for some of you, there has been deception, lies. So that's not for your highest good. The universe does not want that for you, Virgo. So that's why there is a sacrifice, as I said, necessary to take place before you can move forward and reach that abundance that you are trying to reach. I would like to look at that Ten of Swords. Okay, we've also got the Nine of Swords, so I can see that it's very difficult for you guys. Very difficult. It's going to be very difficult for you, this ending. And endings are never easy. They never are. Okay, again, this is a Swords card. Do you see this dog, the man's best friend? He's there. There is a best friend there. Look for support in your environment. There are people there for you. So whatever difficulty this is, it's for your highest good. It really is. Look at the sun there. Look at the sun shining above. Another card, because the Nine of Swords didn't give me that much clarity. Okay, the King of Wands. Now, for some of you, this is a fire sign which is being sacrificed. It's either a fire sign that is being sacrificed, or it's a fire sign that is coming into your life. Now, because we had the Queen of Wands before that I showed you, when I get to a king and a queen of the same suit, it is karma. Okay? So, for some of you, as I said, because this is in the upright and I'm not reading reversals, and I will pull some Sibillas to look at this card. For some of you, there is a fire sign coming in your realm, in your life, which is going to be a perfect match for you. And it is a karmic relationship. And for others of you, it is a fire sign that is causing this trouble for you. It could be a leader, it could be an entrepreneur, it could be someone who is a business owner. Okay? And if it's not their fire, if it's not their sun sign, it could be their moon or their rising, because I did mention an air sign as well. So I'm going to look at this fire sign here. My intuition is telling me that this is a good sign, this fire sign, and I think that this is the new person that is coming into your life. But I will look at this card with some Sibillas, and I will do that right now. Okay, yes. Amore, this is your new love, everyone. New love. Okay, as I said, my intuition was telling me that this is the new love. Now, as I said before, for some of you, it's going to be an earth sign, but others of you, it's going to be a fire sign. Sometimes the sun sign does not, it's not going to be right on for everyone. If you resonate with this reading, okay, it could be just the energy that they are taking on. Because as I said before, you are taking on the energy more than likely of a fire sign, because you're going to be more spontaneous in 2017. So your matched partner is going to be one that is blessed to you from the universe, because this is karma. We've got a king and a queen, okay? I would like to look at the Six of Pentacles for you, because it's in the environment position. Now, in business, two fire signs are going to set the house on fire. Wonderful leaders, beautiful partnership, a lot of abundance. Beautiful. Now, that is funny. In the environment position, we've got the Three of Swords. Okay, the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is all about heartbreak. It's all about something that did not go your way. But look at what's beneath. We've got the sun here. The sun is setting the heart on fire. Now, for those of you that have been through heartache because of the Tower coming down and because of the Ten of Swords, now this is not the outcome. This is the outcome. We've got the Six of Pentacles. This is where you're coming from. Okay, the Three of Swords. This is just more information in regards to the Six of Pentacles. So I know that you've had your heart broken. I know that you've been in dismay. I know that you've been through difficulty. Let's see what else the cards show us. And it's another Swords card. And I did mention air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Okay, so we've beautiful. So we've got Temperance. Okay, now through the hard, difficult aspect of the Three of Swords, and this could be relating to three people. Okay, because it's a three. We've got the Balance card. The Six of Pentacles is balance, and so is the card of Sagittarius. Okay, so for those of you that are teaming up with a fire sign, it could be a Sagittarius. All right, which is bringing balance to you and which is bringing healing. This is usually depicted by an angel. Okay, there is alchemy going on here. This angel is trying to bring you healing, balance, but you need to have the patience as well. It's a card of patience. Okay, so whatever partnership you're entering into, there is going to be a lot of change, a lot of giving and taking, okay? And that's where the healing will come in. I would like to look at the Tower here. No wonder you have the Hangman. You've been through a lot. Okay, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And this is a very quick moving energy. Now, the Knight of Wands is movement. It could be travel, because knights are all about movement. Many times this is the player knight, someone who is not very stable. There is no stability here. We can see this knight like that. But this just could be the energy as well of the Tower. We know that there's a very, fast breakdown of this Tower. And the Knight of Wands is also a very fast energy. Okay, so this could also be, the new partner that's coming in. We did say fire sign, okay, for some of you. And the fire signs, as I said, are very spontaneous. Okay, let me pull some Sibillas on this. Because this knight is riding on an eagle, okay, the eagle is very, very fast. Okay, so the news about this breakdown could come really fast to you. It's just, there could be a change from this breakdown to the new partnership. That could be a very fast change for Virgos. Okay, Prigione. Prigione is feeling tied up, bound to a situation. Okay. Dispiacere is worry and, a lot of heartbreak here. A lot of bad news. And then we've got the Donna Maritata. This I see as the Empress to me in the Sibillas. This is the loving, nurturing motherly figure, motherly energy. She is a very, very giving sort of a person. Okay, she is a very capable person. So that's why I see her as the Empress. So you know what the energies of the Empress is. This is the same energy here. For some of you, this could be someone else's partner. Okay, so for those of you that are in a situation where there are 3 people involved, okay, you could be dealing with someone who is already a parent. Okay, and for some of you, for those of you that are already a parent, because you know she is a parent, there is a breakup in a marriage that was very difficult, because we've got the prigione. You felt very tied up, chained, and there was a lot of heartache. But then there's a lot of loving and new energy, okay? We see a mother here with 2 children. So for some of you, you may be leaving your partner and moving on, okay? But do not fear, because the universe has got something better coming in for you, okay? And for some of you, you may be partnering up with someone who is at a distance, because we've got the World card there. I would like to look at the Justice card here in the advice position and how people see you. Okay, we've got the Star card. Beautiful. This is the card of Aquarius. This is your guiding light. Your angels are guiding you to make this change. 2 major arcana cards. Okay, I did say the distance. For some of you, your partner is at a distance, because this is the card of Aquarius as well. Okay, and this card speaks of following your star. There is a lot of water here, a lot of healing energy again. So after whatever it is balancing out for you, it will be bringing you in a lot of healing. Now, some of you are separating, going through the court system, and finding your balance, and you are separating from an Aquarius. And I did mention a air sign here, so we've got the Swords cards. Okay, I'm wanting to look at this Knight of Pentacles, which is your challenge card. I'll have a look with the Sibillas. I want to see what that's all about. For those of you that are in business, you are going to be spreading your wings worldwide. Recognition on a world level. So the internet is going to be very strong business for you, so do pay attention there. Gran Consolazione is a beautiful card of abundance. It's one of the nicest cards here. Okay, so this guy is fantasizing. This reminds me of the 7 of Cups, even though it's not exactly the same energy. All these things that this guy is loving to have, everything's up in the air. He's sort of like dreaming of everything. But it says that we do accomplish these things. Okay, lettera, which is news and messages. Okay. And denaro, beautiful. This is the safe. This is the card of stability. Okay, this is like the Ace of Pentacles. So, as I said before, abundance where work is concerned, there is a lot of abundance coming in your life. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is stability. Okay, it is monetary gain. It is slow and stable getting to your goal. Now, also, this card speaks of matrimony, you know, financial and very prosperous marriage. So for some of you that I said are going to be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, the person that is coming into your life is quite abundant. Okay, they're very good business people. Many pentacles we've got here. We've got the 9 and we've got the 10 there as well. Virgo, that is beautiful. I will pull 3 Sibillas here with the 3 of Swords. I would like to see that. For those of you that are going through divorce, you've got support from your family. There is a lot of support there for you, which is wonderful to see. So do not fear. Okay, pensiero. Pensiero is, this could be a solicitor, right? Someone is putting a lot of thought into what is going on here. Taking a lot of time out to think. Bambino is a baby. It's a new beginning. Okay. And Fedelta. Fedelta is the card of companionship, loyalty, and, you know, having someone there for you. So these 3 cards say to me, for those of you that have been brokenhearted, that have been deceived, and going through divorce, there is newness, okay? And there is going to be a companion there which is going to fit you perfectly. Okay, this is a very trustworthy sort of a person. Okay, and for those of you that are, you know, fighting and are going through divorce and are wondering whether they're going to be able to keep their children with them, children are going to be there. Okay. You're winning over the situation. For those of you that are also moving into a new relationship, there may be a child concerned. This new partner of yours may be coming in with a child. Okay. Virgo, that was beautiful. I would like to take a card for you from the Dreams of Gaia. Please, universe, can I have a message for beautiful Virgos? What do they need to know? One more message for Virgo. Okay, we've got a card. Okay, because I don't use this tarot deck very often, I'll have a look in the book for you. Beautiful depiction here. Lovely. It's a 2. 2 of Earth, so it's the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, 2 of Earth. I'll just have a look at it a little bit. 160. Okay, beautiful. She looks as though she's juggling things in her hands. She's got 4 eggs here. She looks like the Empress. She's gorgeous, absolutely. Look at all the green around her. How beautiful is that? Okay, it says, the Two of Earth card symbolizes the importance of balancing work, home, family, and play, whilst remaining flexible and adaptable in meeting one's commitments and responsibilities. You are filled with a sense of purpose. You have goals and dreams. Nurture them. Be willing to do what is needed in order to make them manifest, but do so with mindfulness and the awareness that all you do has an impact on those around you. Be confident, trust in both yourself and your abilities, but also be flexible, adaptable, and open to compromise. Self-belief is the key to maintaining a healthy equilibrium. If you believe that you can achieve your goals and meet your responsibilities at the same time, then there is a good chance that you can. But ground your self-confidence in reality, realizing that you are not superhuman or perfect. There is a limit to what you can do and achieve without burning the candle at both ends. And that sounds exactly like Virgo. Be aware and respectful of your physical, mental, and emotional needs. Forgive your limitations, ask for help, and share your responsibilities if you need to before you start to drop things because you are mentally, physically, and emotionally worn. Okay, which says that this is just Virgo. Virgo is the one that is juggling everything, okay, and trying to find the equilibrium, okay, but there is support. There is support there for you, Virgo. Okay, you've got family, you've got a wonderful partnership, even though we don't have a partnership card here. We did have the two cards. We had the Queen, and we've got the King of Wands as well. And we've got the Balance card, okay, the card of Sagittarius. So let's not forget we've got the Little Amore card in front of the King of Wands. So there is new love coming into your life. There is going to be emotional fulfillment. There is going to be balance. Virgo, I think I will leave it at that. For the single people, it's the same as with the partnered people, okay? For some of you, it's going to be a slow-moving earth sign, and for others of you, it's going to be a very fast and spontaneous fire sign, okay? Two different signs. For a lot of you, it's going to be Sagittarius, okay? So do keep that in mind because we have the Amore card on top of the fire sign here, all right? For those of you that are traveling, good on you. For those of you that are in business, as I said, the internet is going to be quite important for your accomplishments, and doing business with people from overseas is going to bring you, it's going to bring you a lot of happiness and a lot of stability in finances, okay? Virgo, thank you very much for taking the time out to watch the video. I will be uploading February videos real soon. Thank you for taking the time out. A lot of love is sent out to you. Keep well for the year 2017. Okay? And thank you very much for supporting my channel. Bye for now.